just came to mind, so I'll make it. But I am gonna be back live again when I get back to the house. But I want to cover this topic first, then I have a bigger topic when I get back to the house. But this is gonna be very fast, okay? And I actually just had to deal with something similar to this, so it's fresh on my mind right now, okay? And that is like negativity, circumstances, resistance, and like just all those type of things that you would experience while you're manifesting, okay? So what I mean, right, is right now one of the things that I'm manifesting is obviously harmony with my friends and family and like stuff like that. And now one of my friends, they're going through something personal in their own life. It has nothing to do with like me or my wife or anything that I got going on, right? It's something personal in like his life. But obviously, with me being who I am, he came to me for advice, help, da da da. And now the state that he came in was very negative because first of all, it went against my assumption for what I had planned for him, and then second of all, the things that he was just telling me, now not only was trying to activate negative thoughts within my self, but it was just a negative state period because like how I said, it didn't match the assumption that I had for that person, okay? So how do you actually deal with this, all right? It's actually very, very easy, okay? So first of all, you have to know what it is and see it for what it is. I just explained that to you guys just now. All it is contrast, or you can just say negativity, okay? And now negativity can look in many different ways, okay? So what I mean by that is like, let's say if I'm manifesting for my friend to be able to speak Spanish, right? And like he calls me and like tells me like, hey man, I don't think that like me learning Spanish is ever going to be a thing that I could do. Now in a reality sense, it's not necessarily bad or negative because he's not hurting nobody, but it's negative in the sense that it doesn't align with the manifestation that we're trying to create, okay? So that's kind of that. Now, the way that you actually deal with this, right, is you first of all have to see it for what it is, and immediately call it out and like change it. So what I mean, right, is like with my friend, he was telling me, but like what he was telling me on the phone, and like I was just like, bro, like that's not you no more, like, and then I had to tell him like, don't don't call me with that with that story because that's not even you no more. And then now I'm at the level now to where I can vocalize that. But what you're gonna be doing in your mind though is whatever they're telling you, you just gonna be like, I ain't listening to none of that. You can make it seem like that you're listening, but you're not listening to none of that. In your mind, you're still holding that vision in your head, okay? And then now the same thing applies not just with like people but like circumstances too. Like let's say if you're manifesting, so I just manifested so far this month, I believe it is the 13th in my business. We've hit $37,000 in total revenue, and I am profited 23K. I had to pay my employees and everything like that, right? So I've been making some good money, but before this month, right, I kind of had like this little weird resistance phase because I was shifting to that new level, and like there was like some things that I had to pay for that I couldn't pay for. And what I did is I didn't react to it. Like in my mind, I imagined that I already had that thing. Okay, I wasn't broke. I had enough money. I had way more than enough money. Now, obviously, I couldn't buy the thing, but it's your inner world that matters, okay? What you see here, this comes last, okay? So you have to hold that in your mind no matter what. You have to stick to the vision, okay? So and then that's going to lead you to do things to get to that vision that you have in your mind. So that's the way that you navigate around negativity. So I know a lot of people are visual learners, and one of my manifestation coaches that I had actually did something that I'm about to do right now to kind of help you grasp exactly what I'm saying. Okay, thank you for the comments, you guys. Make sure that you're liking and subscribing me because this means so much to me, and this is one of my next paths in my life. As you guys know, I've been an influencer for a long time, been banned, lost hundreds of thousands of followers, lost millions of followers, but I'm still going. Also, if y'all don't know, y'all can just Google me online and y'all can find everything that I do. I also own multiple businesses. I'm 23 years old. Um, I'm successful, and I've been able to do that because of what I'm teaching you guys now. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna act through what I want you guys to do, so y'all can see with your eyes exactly what you got to do when you're facing negativity, circumstances, or you're in the process of manifesting your desires and like stuff is happening. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So, let me rest this here. So let's say, hey, it's my boy. Hey, amigo. What up? Got the fresh cut. I'm doing good. I'm on live right now.
Finally. Are you on live?
Yeah. You said I'm finally. I got the.
Oh, they said me, because I got one too.
Oh, you on this?
Yeah, I need one some shit long school.
Nah, I feel you. Can't be out here looking like a bum.
Right.
Oh me.
How you been good?
Yeah. I'm just in the middle of my live, and so my energy is high. So I'm just like, gonna share the energy.
Dopamine, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Shit's real, bro.
Nah, I know.
Stay up.
Get on that TikTok.
You wanna
TikTok live,
you wanna get on the TikTok live and stuff like that?
Maybe in the future.
What's stopping you now?
You know what it is.
No, I don't.
Laziness.
I respect it. Okay, for sure. All right, y'all. I'm going to act this out right now. Okay. So let's say I'm gonna use one that I've done Beyond for, and it's been very, very easy. Okay. So like one thing is my girlfriend. Okay. So there was a period of time that my girlfriend she would like ask me to like go out with like her, and like she would have to schedule and like stuff like that, and it was very annoying. But it's not here no more, but it used to happen. Okay. And I'm explaining to y'all how I handled that situation and how I got to the point now to where we don't only just hang out a lot often, but she literally lives with me now. So I'm gonna explain to y'all how I actually did that. All right. So I'm manifesting. I got a new girlfriend. I've gotten past that part. Now I'm manifesting that we see each other often. Right. So I call her. I'm in a high ass energy. Things is working, but you know your subconscious mind still gotta manifest, right? So I call her. I'm like, hey babe, are you ready to go to the restaurant and everything? And then she's all like, I'm so sorry, but I don't feel like it. I'm tired. Right? What I'm doing in my mind is I'm imagining her saying, okay, yes, I am ready to go. Still what I was expecting, okay? Even though she's telling me what she's telling me on the phone, okay? And then, so now this is what you do logically, okay? So she's telling you that she can't come, and then you're just like, oh, okay, that's fine. We're gonna figure it out, babe, right? Boom, you hang up. Now, what you do in your mind is you still play out what you wanted to happen, okay? So like you still go to the restaurant with her, and y'all do exactly what you wanted to do. And now the thing is, you gotta make that real to yourself, okay? It's gonna seem delusional, and that's the whole point. Go watch my other videos so you can understand the power of delusion, okay? Now, what's gonna happen whenever you do that, okay, and you're holding this in your mind, you're making it your state of being, is not only the things that you do is gonna change, but also the things that the person does is gonna change, okay? So let's reverse engineer this science before I go any further, okay? So let's say if you was to do what like the common person would like do in a situation like that, you're all like, oh man, you can't meet up. Like, even though, because you're probably still spiritually trained, so you're probably not gonna get mad at her, but you would normally do this, right? Like, oh man, you can't come, okay, babe, and then you will hang up like, man, she can't never meet up, man. I'm never meeting up with her. Well, hopefully we will meet up some other time, and then you start creating a whole new manifestation of a different time that y'all will hopefully meet up, right? Which then brings you out of that state and make it go back through the same cycle again. Because your subconscious mind still has that in there of her not wanting to meet up and like stuff like that. And then so it's funny, I'm gonna give y'all this key. One of the ways that I end up getting like consistent results, and it now became an official assumption, is it's funny because, and then now this was all in intuitively. I didn't think to do this. My like body just made me do this. One of them days we were supposed to have met up, and like she was gonna flake. I just pulled up anyways, and when we just pulling up anyways, she was just like, oh, I was just feeling tired, and then we end up hanging out. And literally, now that I think about it, like it's crazy because ever since that day, she's never done that ever again, like ever. Like now, it's more of like her. She wakes up and she want to go do 1,000 things, and I be like, babe, hold on, I gotta take care of business and like stuff like I'm that. So the thing is, once you understand how this stuff works, you can grow on it and you can multiply it and you can re-impede it. A lot of times people get into relationships. I've been in relationships. I had girlfriends in the past and I didn't really understand how I did it. I thought that I just had riz and like stuff like that. And like a lot of the things that I was doing was just based off of my state of being. I wasn't consciously, I mean, it felt like I was consciously doing it, but I wasn't actually consciously doing it the way that we are now. So since you guys understand that and I actually showed you guys how to navigate around negativity, I want you guys to use this. And no matter, so moving forward from watching this video, negativity, circumstances, negative thoughts should no longer be a problem for you. And with me removing this, that's gonna that's gonna help you manifest like a billion times easier. They wasn't yeah, my past relationships, man, yeah, they wasn't shit and I wasn't shit. You know what I mean? But now I'm at the place to where I worked on myself and my assumptions of females and just relationships are a lot better. And now I am engaged with my beautiful wife Sarah, and yeah, I'm in a whole different lifestyle now, my man. But that is gonna be the end of this video. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all one more example because I'm very good at this, and this is probably something that y'all can take from like me, BB, because I'm very good at manifesting things like fame and success, business, and like love, and you may be better at manifesting something like aesthetics. So we can all learn from each other. But I'm gonna give y'all this one last one, okay? So this is manifesting money, because this is the biggest one that a lot of people run into. And then shout out Johnny, man. Thank you, brother, man. Okay, wait. First, I'm gonna answer this question. Somebody said, "Hey, man, what is money? What is money according to you?" Okay. Well, money is paper. Okay, like if you have a dollar bill, like it's paper. All right. Now, the concept of a money, that's currency. All right. And now currency is a form of energy. All right. And now currency can come in many different forms. You don't gotta have just. And now what y'all gonna hear from me is gonna probably sound a bit different because my mindset on like money is not the common way. I own a lot of businesses. I have a lot of money. I've made $23,000 this month alone. Okay, so what I'm about to tell you, guys, may sound weird, but just hear me out. Okay, money is an energy. All right, literally, meaning that you can say thank you, and that would be worth the same amount of money as $1,000. Okay, and the way that you've seen this is birthday parties. Somebody has gotten over $1,000 in birthday money, right? And all they had to do was say thank you. Okay. Thank you is a form of currency. Why is that? Because it is an energy, okay? The person that has given you the energy of $1,000, you gave them the energy of thank you, which kind of evened out that void that they felt, okay? So once you understand this, everything else starts making a lot more sense, okay? This is exactly why you can trade. Now here's the thing about trading is trading can be manipulated, because whoever said that a pound of corn is worth the same amount as like 3 pounds of rice. That's only by the mind, okay? You can manipulate these things. You can trade somebody a pen for a Lamborghini if you can charge that pen with enough energy, okay? Knowledge is funny because knowledge is one of the most valuable things, but according to the Matrix, it shouldn't be worth anything because you can't touch it, okay? But you pay thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to school to learn it, though. You understand what I mean? And somebody like me, which I'm literally doing this now, so it's a funny paradox. But somebody like me, we learn or we download this information and we literally can print money. Like we're literally printing money out of thin air. Like right now, and like with my two main businesses, which is my personal training business and my consciousness businesses, those two businesses are literally printing money. I don't need something physical, and this is something that I was teaching my cousin, because it's like I don't need something physical to make my money. Like, and then part of the way that you do that is actually understanding how to service and have value in this matrix. Okay, a lot of times people have built empires to the point to where they have a physical product now that they can sell to make money. But you don't need a physical product to make money. You don't need anything to make money. You can just talk to make money, like what I'm doing now. But that's what money is. All money is energy, literally. It's energy, which is why you have to pay for food. Food is an energy. Like, if you don't eat, you're gonna die. Your body needs that energy, okay? It's all connected, okay? A house is like energy. It's a form of energy. Everything is energy. And once you understand it from that perspective, you will get rich, okay? One of the things that my cousin was asking me, she was all like, why can somebody why can an influencer make more money than a doctor when I feel like that a doctor does something that's more valuable than an influencer? And I'm all like, that's not true. First of all, you don't understand the way the value works, and you don't understand the way the energy works. Because hear me out, a doctor, right, helps. Like, let's say a surgeon is working on somebody that needs brain surgery, right? That's one person, okay? And now they're charging this one person like $400,000. Hear me out, okay? They're charging this one person $400,000, okay, to work on their brain, da 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 da, okay. And now that money is being split up between like 4 or 5 different doctors and like some like staff and like stuff like that. But it's one person. Now you have an influencer like me. I may not be fixing your brain, but I'm giving you some good information that if you follow it, is gonna change your own life, right? But it's not just one person. I'm talking to like hundreds of thousands of people. So like, I'm gonna give y'all some simple math here so y'all can really understand energy and like what I'm saying right now, okay? Let's say this, right? Let's say that the amount of value that somebody getting brain surgery comes with is 5,000 joules of energy, okay? Because that is pretty valuable, right? But that's only 5,000 joules of energy. Now, let's say somebody watching this video, they will get 100 joules of energy when you relate it to value, right? Now, technically, if we just had one person watching this video and one person that's getting the brain surgery, yes, it makes a lot of sense to why the doctor makes so much money compared to the one person, because they're only getting 100 joules of energy, right? Now, this is what happens. You get 1,000,000 people with 100 joules of energy. What is 1,000,000 times 100? Do you understand what I mean? So now, just to make it simple, let's say we have 100 million, we have 100 million joules of energy now from this video, versus the person that was getting the brain surgery can, like, the max that can provide is the 5,000 joules of energy. So now when you understand that, you will understand why the influencers make so much more money than a doctor. And the thing is because they're not just influencing one person that's in their office right now. They're influencing people around the whole globe. We are influencing people around the whole globe. So it's a collection of energy. So it's just like this. The smartest bum can make more money than a surgeon, okay? Hear me out. If the smartest bum in the world was to get a sign and collect $1 from everybody around the whole world, so he begged everybody around the whole world for $1, okay? That man will have $8 billion. Do you understand what I mean? He will have $8 billion. But why is that? It's because that smart bum understands energy, okay? So that's the way the money works, okay? And it's not about what money is according to me. That is money, okay? Now, if you want to know what money is according to me specifically, it's something that I like to have, motherfucker, okay? But what I just explained to you guys is what money actually is, okay? And then that's why you can have different types of money. You can have pesos, dollars, and okay? Now, let me end this off because I do want to head back to the crib and get on to the next video, which we're going to be explaining how to manifest fast and instantly and close that gap in between you having your manifestation and you not having it, okay? Because that's one of the hardest things that that was literally like my last phase before I can say I really became like a master manifestor, like how I am now, was really understanding that fourth and fifth dimension and like closing it. Because there's some people out there who can manifest very, very fast, but like they have small minds, so they may manifest like a bunch of coffees or like $10-$20, right? But my thing is like I have a very big mind, so I manifest tens of thousands of dollars. But my thing is like, well, at that time it was like it may take me like a couple months, feel me? But I've learned how to fix that and I figured it out, and now, like how I said, it's been what, two weeks in the new month and I cleared 20MK, and I'm manifesting to clear 200K by the end of this month. So y'all gonna see that, all right? But anyways, stay up. Wait, I forgot. I'm gonna give you this last example, okay? So let's say you're trying to manifest money, all right, but you don't have any money. This is how it's gonna look, okay? And this is now you may not experience negativity, but this is for the people who have experienced negativity in the past, okay? So let's say I want to get $1 million. I'm gonna use the example when I first got my like first like 10K month, all right? This is the way that it went. beforehand, like I was doing all the manifestation stuff that I'm supposed to be. I'm doing da 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 right. Um, I remember there was a couple things that I had to buy, right? And like I was like, man, I can't get it right now, but I've changed my mind. I do have it. I have more than enough to afford it, and I did buy it, and I did get it, right? And then I held that in my mind, even though my reality was I'm saying that I couldn't have it. I was hungry. Feel me? Like I didn't really know how to get food, and then my girlfriend she wanted some stuff, but I, I saw it already done in my mind. You have to really learn how to disconnect yourself from the physical reality. Okay, so now as you're doing that, you're in your delusional state, right? Da 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 da. It's still going on throughout your day. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody comes up to you. Hey, you do personal training? Yeah, I do, man. Da da da. Hey, man, I've been trying to get some training. Da da da. I'm willing to pay $400. Boom, you make that sale. It's just like that, okay? As soon as you stay in that delusional state, before you know it, boom, you're gonna be there. But that's how you get over that gap, okay? Just keep it in, ignore what's happening, literally ignore what's happening, keep it in your mind, and allow your body to take inspired action to bring you to your goal. Don't try to figure it out. Literally, I literally want you to focus on your chakras only. So just be visualizing your chakras while you're going throughout your day, keeping that vision inside your mind too, and allow your body to act. Okay. Now that may take some practice, but y'all gonna get it down, and I'll catch you on the next video. Give me about 20-30 minutes and y'all catch me on here. Make sure that you like and subscribe though, and turn on post notifications so y'all can catch me when I pull up. All right, I'm out though.